Guys, in this video, we're going to be taking a look at power of a product. So we're taking a product and product being raised to a power. So if you haven't recalled already, or if you don't know what a product is, it's basically the result of a multiplication problem. So for example, just to make sure you guys know what a product is, 2 times 3 is 6, right? So 6 would be considered the product. So product, because we are multiplying here. So in this case, 2 will not be the product. Because in this case, 6 divided by 3, we are not multiplying, we are dividing. And dividing, the result for a division problem is something else. So that's called the quotient, but that is not really what we are looking at right now. So just to make that clear, that is what a product is. So that being said, let's get to this lecture. So I have written the rule here for you. So in this case, A times B bracket. So we're taking the product. So we're first multiplying what's inside the brackets, and then we're raising that product to the power of n. Okay? So for example, and when we're doing that, first let me just say the law first. When we're doing that, we just distribute the exponents to each of the numbers in that question. So it's like this. So you have two different numbers that you are multiplying, and the multiplying is indicated by the dot here. You can put times, but I just wanted to put the dot. They both mean the same thing. So same thing. So A times B bracket, raise that product, A times B, raise to the power of n. And that is the law, that we could do that. And the law is that we distribute the exponents to each of the numbers inside the brackets. Distribute. So like this. So see how A to the power of n now times B to the power of n. So let's see this in action. So let's just say 2 times 3 squared. So what would this be if we didn't know this law? So 2 times 3, we do red math, so what's inside the brackets first? So what's inside the brackets first? And then 6. So 2 times 3 we know is 6, right? 6 squared, 36. Okay? So now let's do this with the law of exponents. So we know right here equals, we know our law of exponents, we have to distribute the exponents to each of the numbers inside. When it is like this, when there are two numbers, when we're looking at the power of product, we just distribute the exponents. So for example, we'll distribute the exponents here. So 2 is being distributed to 2, and then 3 squared. So we'll solve for each of them. So 2 squared, or 2 to the raised to the power of 2 is 4, times 3 squared. So 3 raised to the power of 2, which is 9. So 4 times 9, 36. Okay? So notice that we sort of took this problem, and we did this problem 2 different ways, but you'll notice that the result is the same. So that proves that this law works, or that this law is true. Okay, so let me show you guys a few more examples, and then so you guys can understand it clearly. So let's try something like this. Okay, we have -4 now, because A and B can be real numbers. So -4 times 3 squared. Okay, so let's just solve this without first. -4 times 3, negative times positive gives you negative. So -4 times 3, -12. Squared gives you 144, because -12 times -12, you're multiplying the base by itself 2 times, the base being -12. -12 times -12, so -12 times -12, negative times negative gives you positive, and then 12 times 12 gives you 144. So you get 144. So here, in this case, by using the law, now we distribute the exponent. So -4 squared times 3 squared. Okay? -4 squared gives you 16, because -4 times -4, negative, positive, 4 times 4, 16. And then 16 times 9 because 3 squared gives you 9. And remember, we have to multiply it in. We haven't done the multiplying yet. 16 times 9, if you want me to solve it for you guys manually like this, 9 times 6, 4. Bring the 5 here. 9 times 1, 9. 9 plus 5, 14. 144. We get the same result. Okay, so that's the law of exponent. Let's try one more example so you guys fully get the. So I hope so you guys fully get the concept. So now we're going to take a look at fractions now. So half times a quarter squared. Okay, so we'll solve this manually now. Half times a quarter, so we know our knowledge of multiplying fractions. 1 over 8 squared. 1 over 8 squared basically is just 1 over 8 times 1/8 times, sorry, 1/8 times 1/8. So 1/8 times 1/8, you know, numerators stay the same, 1 times 1, and then 8 times 8, 1 over 64. Now let's use the law of exponents to solve this. So we distribute the exponent. So half squared times 1 over 4, 1/4 squared. So half squared is just 1 over 4. You know that. Because 1 over 2, yeah, 1 over 1 times 1 over 1. The numerators stay the same. So 1 over 4, because 2 times 2 is 4. And then 1/4 squared is 1 over 16. And now all we have to do is just what we did for multiplying fractions. 1 times 1, 1. 16 times 4, 64. So we get the same answers. So that proves that this law is correct, that this law works, and that this law can be applied to situations like these when we're taking the power of product. And that concludes our laws of exponents lecture. Thank you very much for watching this video again, and we will see each other soon. Thank you.